The situation for people here is better than in many African countries only because it rains quite a bit and the soil is fertile, so there's generally enough to eat. But that does not mean that people are well off by any means. The GDP is very low. I don't have a figure, but it's extremely low. And the projects we focus on are primarily in education. We work with young girls on a scholarship project where we subsidize part of their schooling to take the burden off their parents. We work in a mosquito eradication malaria program with UNICEF. We teach English at an English school for approximately 150, 200 pupils. And we have well, it's not functioning yet, but we are in the process of developing an environmental education program.
Step Up's scholarship project seeks to redress this imbalance of boys being favored by aiding the families with supplements to allow the daughters to become educated. Marlene's parents went to Gabon 6 years ago. We never received a word nor money from them. I have to raise 3 of their children, which they just left with me. Life is very difficult. With the help of Step Up and God's help, I am managing. For the 9-year-old Marlene, it would not have been possible to go to school without Step Up's help. In the 19th century, São Tomé became commercially important due to the cacao production. Less important but also commercially valuable is coffee. In one of the former Portuguese plantations, an Italian has restarted the business in cacao and coffee production, helping around 100 people with jobs. Unlike cacao, which prefers the warmer lowland, coffee does better on the high and cooler slopes of São Tomé's peak, which rises to 6,000 feet above sea level. Unfortunately, many former plantations houses have been neglected due to the lack of money. Step Up assists in the UNICEF project with the production of mosquito nets, which are sold in local market and in Step Up Sewing Center, which also produces and sells other articles of clothes and bedding. Mosquito nets are important for malaria prevention. 2 million people worldwide are killed every year by malaria.
And we produce also the malaria objectives. So malaria objectives to stop, we make some mosquito nets with both the materials, and in this side we have a project with the UNICEF, and they fund the project for 1 year, and therefore we get some little fee for them to pay transportation.
Twice a week, a handful of women gather in this little fishing community to sew. For many families, catching and selling fish is just enough to survive.